The armbar transition is the middle of a Turkish get-up, which is the motion of getting up from the lying flat on the floor with a weight overhead all the way to standing. But what I really like this armbar transition for is the relationship of your arm bone and how it works in your shoulder socket. So I like to focus on this as that you're holding the roof up. So you're pushing out through the heel of the hand, and we want to get that elbow nice and straight overhead. You can't hold the roof up with a bent elbow. See how all of a sudden it's all in my neck? Here I'm using the structure of my whole body down and bearing down into the ground. So we always want to watch the weight, because if we don't watch the weight, we're more likely, if we look down, that the weight's going to come down on our head. So we watch that, and because we know where the floor is, the floor's not going to move. So we're holding the roof up, elbows squeezed open. Now, if you can't get the idea of this, you need to go and look at the stretch video that I've also done on how to get that elbow position and how to stretch that open. We're looking to get that position here. We're watching the weight, and then all we're doing from the hip is sit, 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 sit until my hand finds the floor. Now what I'm doing here is still holding the roof up, so I'm driving my hand down into the floor really hard as well. I'm pushing apart in a big T through my whole body. Both my shoulder blades are squeezed together back here and pushing apart. Then from here, I'm squeezing my bum, hip forward, hips forward, 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 as I push the roof up. So we're watching my hand, elbows squeezed open. As I sit, see my arm bone here rotates, so I can still keep my shoulder blade under control. If I don't do that, the arm ends up in my neck, and the whole thing gets weak, wobbly, and I'm going to end up dropping the roof on my head. So from here, hold the roof up, watch it, sit, 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 find the floor, really driving, solidifying that position, then bum squeeze, bum squeeze, bum squeeze while I'm driving the roof up. What it looks like with a weight, it's a bit easier to control where your hand is at. If you're finding that your shoulder's a little bit stiff, then having a slight weight in your hand can anchor the hand down and help you to move around that without actually moving the bell around. You want to feel that it's balanced. You're trying to balance yourself underneath that weight. Sit, 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 sit. I've got it in the back of my shoulder blade, not my neck. Bum squeeze, bum squeeze, bum squeeze, driving the weight up to the roof. Watch the arm bone as I sit down, rotates so I've got the stability from the back of the shoulder blade, drives up, locks out so I've got the stability to keep holding the roof up.